this changed since when I filmed the course. It used to say this. They changed it. They just did a few updates. So that's the only difference. My course is still, thank you. Oh my God, Mika. Thank you. I'm like begging for subscribers like a complete loser. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And by the way, let those videos play in the background while you're taking a bath. You know, you're in the shower. Let the video run a little bit, okay? Get a girl up there. We're trying to make YouTube happen. This is new. I'm going to go over it in a second. We're trying to make YouTube happen. So if you're at work one day, Brittany is such a real one. If you're at work one day, press play and walk away and put the playlist on. You know what I'm saying? Let those hours run. Listen, I don't make any money from TikTok, barely. I make a little bit of money. I'm not even in this for the money. I think I need the motivation to really want YouTube to be a thing. YouTube is not as fun as live. Oh my God, you guys are the freaking best. YouTube is not as fun as live. YouTube is harder for me to film because I like talking to you guys. Jessica, let's try it out. Let's try it out. You know what I'm saying? Number one at the box office. Oh my God. Let my videos be kind of like, oh my God, Michelle, tell my husband that. Let those YouTube videos be kind of like your meditation at night. Fall asleep with it on, you know? I don't really care, okay? Just click play, click thumbs up. Nobody comments. I'm desperate, okay? I can't. Yeah, leave a nice note. Leave a nice note for a girl. You don't talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I never beg for followers on here ever, but I'm coming to you begging. Just subscribe. Thank you, Karina. Okay, I'm done begging. That's it. I'm done. But just remember me when you have nothing to watch. Just know I'll always put a new episode out. and thank you. And by the way, I don't I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, let it run. Give me some airtime. You know what I'm saying? You'll learn something. You'll be better when you walk away. All right, let's get started, you guys. If you missed my live last I'm so thirsty. I don't care. This is hard work. I spend literally me on my soapbox. If this was my mom, by the way, I would be like so triggered. Like, Mom, shut up. Like, I'm her. Not that she does this, but like, it's funny because like, I'm being so annoying right now, but like, oh my God, it's just coming out. I can't help it. Anyway, let's get started. So if you guys missed my live earlier today, if you were at work and actually focused, I did a May catch-all, which looks really cute. If you guys don't know what a catch-all is, you know what? If you don't know what a catch-all is, let's write a little note to myself. Hold on. I'm going to do a YouTube video on it. So go find out on my YouTube channel. Hold on, catch-all. I think one of these days soon too, by the way, and then I'm seriously going to shut up about YouTube. I think I'm going to do a live on YouTube to try it out with you guys. It will definitely feel more intimate because it's just going to be us. Like no one will just pop in, I don't think. But anyway, so I did May catch-all on my home screen. I also worked on some budget stuff today with you guys. And that was, I updated some of my stuff on my budget dashboard. I came in, I wrote in some refunds. That's for YouTube. Yeah, I'll see YouTube. So this is a catch-all that I did, not a catch-all, sorry, a dashboard that I did for my refunds, some to-do lists here, some fun purchases that I'm tracking. This is from the Banana Pack. And then I also, today I worked on live with you guys. I did update that. Oh, I did this. I have been in a little bit of a savings. I have the Zoomies, literally. I've been in a little bit of a savings pickle because I would say my backyard project and my needlepoint project, but at least it's not buying a purse. So, I mean, that a win is a win is a win. I'll take my wins where I can get them. So yeah, I've been not saving. And so what I did to kickstart myself a little bit is I created one of these little savings trackers for myself. I used the new Stripe stringy paper that came out last night. If you guys are new, everything I'm talking about is in Alexa's calling me out with that S. Every one of my things I'm using is in here. Okay. I only use my own shop because who is she, you know? So, stringy straight paper. Do you ever put out that work pre-decorated. You know what? I didn't, Jessica. I put that in my unfinished folder because it's not done yet. So, and then I put like little transferred stickers, although we won't need that anymore. I'll show you. I have my accounts up here. This is a monthly account summary. So I want to track. I put April. This is going to be like end of April, beginning of May. And I'm going to put where I'm starting with my accounts. Once I fill this out, I'll probably not show it again because it's personal. But then I really want to have some goals here about what I want to end my accounts with. Okay. Because like I said, I have just been basically taking money and lighting it on fire. I mean, what is this needlepoint project going to really do for me in the future? You know, nothing, but it's making me happy right now. So that is something I worked on today. And then also today, I think that was it. I just want to see. Oh, I made this on YouTube. If you guys want to see that on YouTube, that is me making that. It's on YouTube. Cooper Daddy's home. My husband's home. Literally. My dog has been so bored, so he's so happy that my husband's home right now. They're about to run in. Just watch what's about to happen. They're going to run in and they're going to trample all over my needlepoint stuff. Are you ready? Just watch. That's what's going to happen. My husband's going to walk in. Hi, babe. He's going to, and I'm going to flip out because he's going to, yeah. I do too, Nadine. We're like all besties. Okay. So I would say this release, wait, did I do anything? Last night, if you missed it also, I did, update my new needlepoint project. I know, I can't carry it. What kind of things? I'll show you right now. It's the other table for outside. Actually, we're talking about my budget spending problem right now as we speak.
Oh, no. Yeah.
How bad has it been lately? With the outside and the needlepoint.
We're trying to decorate, so.
Yeah, I know, but honey, you didn't see the table yet. Look at the table.
Oh, no. Because it's not even close to Halloween, Corey.
Did you hear what he said? He said it's not even close to Halloween. What negative energy? I know, I'm kidding. It's not close to Halloween, but the thing is, it's kind of an all-year thing. Wait, well, because watch out, because he's going to jump on that. Babe, would you agree that it's kind of like an all-year thing?
It's on.
Yeah. See, look, they're already, this is what they do. They're already getting on my couch.
Hi, buddy.
Okay, anyway. Corey, you should have told him, oh my God, I'm dead. Alexis, we can't tell all of our secrets. We can't tell all of our secrets. You know what I mean? Okay, let's get started. I'm sorry. You guys, some of you guys are leaving because you're bored. Who?
No.
Oh.
Hell.
Oh, what'd she say?
I didn't stop.
Oh. Okay, let's get started. Are you hungry?
No, we ate. It was way too spicy. I should have gotten it. Damn.
He does this every time he eats spicy food and then he's upset.
Delicious though. It was brisket and hand-pulled noodles.
Hand-pulled noodles? Where are they pulling them from?
It was this place. It was delicious. Soup dumplings. It was top-notch.
Wow.
It was spicy.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Spicy Village. That's the name of the place. It's a good place.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. At Spicy Village in New York City if anyone wants to go.
Check it out.
Will you feed him for the 15th? This dog is on my literal last nerve. Like, whatever. Okay. Liam's home. It's now his problem. Let's talk about hand-pulled noodles. I have no idea what that is, honestly. Oh, I did this today. All right, so let's talk about everything folders. I feel like I'm talking a mile a minute because I have a lot to say and I'm also tired because I went to bed late and woke up early. No one cares. All right, these are my everything folders. When I say everything, I have a set of folders that are just budget related. I have a set of folders. Let me show you the cover. I just don't want to show my info. Hold on a second. I have a set of folders that are just health related. Okay, so all this is just health stuff. I don't fill up every single thing. I'm young, I'm 34. How much health problems can I have? Not that many, but I track everything and I'm a hypochondriac. So I get like literally just like, I'm crazy. So that is for my health file. So that's just health. That one's just budget. This is everything. And what I meant by this is there's a lot of things in our planners that don't really have a home. One example, okay, goal planning, okay? One example, where would I put therapy notes? I could put that in health. I have digital court stuff. I have Cooper stuff. Someone wanted to see my Cooper calendar. There's a lot of stuff that like is random that's not time-wise. And what I mean by that is like, I'm going to need this house information even next year. It's just like upgrades that we've completed, Liam's to do, like, I'll want this stuff. And so this is basically where all of my information, my random information is living. Does that make sense? I don't have everything filled out, but I will eventually because I'll need more information. So that is what I do for the everything folders. Okay. Any last questions before we get started with the flip of the release? Anything? Any questions? Are we good? So let's talk about the release. Now I did a lot of colors. I do colorful stuff because I want to have, I don't want the stickers to look good on this page. I want to have several different color categories, more neutral, more colorful, so that they can match any spread that you do. So this is what this is, a debt and savings. It's not for only people that are in debt or only people that want to save. It's kind of like a bunch of hodgepodge of stuff that I felt that we needed. So we have a transfer. This is a sticker I use quite a bit. This transfer, the act of transferring money within my accounts, because I have about 4 accounts. No, I'm not like a millionaire. I just have accounts for certain things. That's what helps me organize. And so when I transfer a lot, I'm always transferring stuff because when I get my paycheck, that's when I tell you guys I give every dollar a job, in that sense, where I'm constantly taking money from this account to my savings, from this account to my bill account, our joint account, stuff like that. And so I'm going to be using these quite a bit on my to-do list, on my budget calendar, on my weekly budget. And so I have from what account to what account and how much is it. I picture myself using these a lot on the monthly calendar. So if you want to add a date in here, you can, or you can place it on the monthly calendar. I'll show you all of that. Okay. The next thing I did was APR percent. We are going to be doing a couple of debt trackers to do in the pre-decorated section of my Etsy. So I want you guys to be able to have that. APR percent is basically from what I know, I'm not Dave Ramsey, it's the interest rate on the credit card. So if we want to make a credit, I'll show you all this, but if you want to have, let's say you have 4 big credit cards with a big balance on each one. What I would do is I would go ahead and make each page a sheet, which I'll show you guys. So I want to have, let's just say if you have a Citibank credit card and you have 10 grand on there, I want to make a Citibank credit card sheet. I want to have the APR. I want to have the due date. I want to have all that kind of stuff, my minimum payment, and a tracker to be able to track how much I'm paying down from that credit card. You can also make on the side a list of how much you need to pay in order to get that paid off by a certain time, all that. So I'll show you guys all of that. I also have these. I'm loving the style of this sticker. I've been using it quite a bit. This is a way to just check off once you've actually transferred it. So I'll show you how I would use that. I have fill up tank. If you guys want to start tracking how much you're spending on gas or how much you fill up, if you know how much it costs, you can just put a gas sticker on each day that you fill up. Payday, needed those. I said that. Date stickers, up and down. I'll show you guys what I was thinking for those. I also thought they were just so like professional of us. Amount paid. We'll get into that. This is a balance transfer sticker. Again, for those people that are in debt, when I had credit card debt, a balance transfer saved my life and helped me get out of debt. Again, I just want to reiterate that I'm not someone that necessarily will be the best financial person. However, when I did have credit card debt, what I did was I found a credit card on Credit Karma that I could get approved with my credit score, and I transferred my balance to a 0% interest credit card. So what that did was I don't remember if I had 1 or 2 cards with a balance. I feel like I had 2, but it was a couple years ago, and I took the credit card that I had balance on, I transferred it to a 0%, and I left it there, and I paid the other one. The one that I didn't transfer. And that way, that other balance could sit there quietly in its little spot and wait, because no interest would accrue on that, and then I could pay the other one off. So I remember that being very helpful for me. So I did want to put some balance transfer stickers. That is something that you want to keep track of, because eventually that's how these credit card companies get you. The zero APR will end, and that will start accruing interest. So you want to make sure that if you're going to do a balance transfer, you have a game plan to work on some of the other debt that you have, whether it be one card or multiple. So I did balance transfer stickers. Okay. I'm just sharing what worked for me. You guys got to do what works for you. Paycheck savings I thought was cute, because I could put that on my monthly calendar and write in how much I transferred on my monthly calendar. Or I could just use the transfer button, whatever worked for me. Total save stickers, refund stickers. I'm constantly needing refund stickers from a shopaholic. Overdraft, it happens to the best of us. Don't feel bad about it. What can you do? So I put a little overdraft thing so that you can call the bank and fight with them for your $50 back. Okay, they get plenty. They don't need our $50. We clearly need it because we overdrafted. Am I right? Bitches. No spend. I also numbered debt 1 through 5, and then I left a blank one. If you guys want to, if you have multiple more than 5 debts, you can, use that. Because I want to be able to order them, and I'll show you guys what I mean. Literally. Can we take a minute to appreciate? Oh my God, you are the best, Maria. I can't. You guys are all the freaking best. Okay. And I am sharing what works, and I'm going to show you guys tonight what I would do. And maybe if we want, I'll put the ones that we make in the pre-decorated on my Etsy. I want to also point out one other thing. It does seem counterintuitive to buy stickers if you're in debt and you're trying to get out. So you could also take the idea and you already know what I was going to say. Take the idea and you can make it yourself without stickers if you want, okay? So don't feel like you have to buy these stickers. These are ideas. And for those people, I always say, like, if this is going to help you and you're going to enjoy the process of getting out of debt a little bit more, if you spend $12 and you love your digital planner, to me, it's worth it. But that might be why I was in debt at one point. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe that's why I was in debt. I don't know. But if you think it would help, it would be good. Okay. Highest APR, lowest APR. We're going to be numbering the fake debts that we use tonight, because that is something, if you listen to Dave Ramsey or whatever person that you're using or mentor, some people will have you do it by balance, and some people recommend getting the highest APR balance paid off because that's accruing the most interest. But it depends. If you have the lowest interest, if you have the lowest balance on the highest APR, but you have a huge balance in the other one, totally up to you guys how you want to do it. We did paid off stickers because we need to celebrate when we pay it off. You can also put a little explosion ball on your debt avalanche. Exactly. Oh, snowball avalanche. Yes. You can put a little debt bomb on the ones that you've paid off because, again, we want to celebrate. I have debt tracker stickers. I have credit cards. This is also a fabulous way. Oh, really? You close it? Okay. What? Oh, it's in the front seat of my car. How big is it? It's like the size of me, and that's big. Okay. That's for my mom. My mom got a matching Stanley. Okay. So these are credit cards, okay? The credit cards, this is the credit card. You can put the name of the credit card. You can put the due date, the APR, and the credit limit, okay? You could also add in other information on here. Totally up to you guys. But these are fabulous, 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 okay? Debt tracker, credit card. We have total stickers. I also did these. I really love these. These are labels, and I just like the new shape because we need new shapes. Aren't these fabulous? Now, here's where we're getting into emergency fund. I didn't really have any emergency fund stickers on here. I don't know how. So this is the emergency fund. We all need one, whether you're in debt or not. I did realize that we were talking earlier, and that's when I decided to combine the debt. You scared me. Oh my God, Liam, that's huge. I got him, whatever, stupid umbrella men are so funny. Okay. These are the emergency fund stickers. If you're in debt, did I scare you too? If you're in debt, it is still important to have an emergency fund because shit happens and then you'll just get into more debt. So we'll talk about these. And then I have a monthly debt payment sticker. I think it would be really nice in one place to be able to have a list of all of your payments. If you guys are in a lot of debt up to your knees, okay, I want you to know that you should not be embarrassed, that you should not feel bad about yourself. It's literally just money. It comes and goes at some point in our lives. We're all poor. Some people get the luxury of feeling not poor sometimes. And honestly, it's literally all good. So I really hope that nobody in here feels bad or shame or anything about being in debt because it's literally money and it doesn't matter at the end of the day. You will always get by. So, not in debt over here. Start one for sure. This is the debt and savings. I think these stickers were much needed. And I want to do some examples and maybe we'll put them, thank you, Steph. I want to do some examples of what we can do with these and how we can kind of mess around with this stuff in our planners, okay? So let's get started, okay? This is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about where I'm going to make debt look cute because if you make debt look cute, you can't hate it. You can't hate from the club when you can't even get in. The name of the pack is called Debt and Savings. It's in my Etsy shop. It looks like this. It has a lot of stickers, okay? And that is what it looks like. The cover will be updated soon, okay? So let's get started. I'm going to start a new notebook, and I'm going to call this debt. I'm just going to call this Debt Tracker. Debt Tracker. And you guys can please, the reference... Wait, what did I say again? That's how bad my short term is. Oh my God, that's how bad my memory is. What did I say? No, something's like wrong with me. Maybe I'm just tired. What did I say? When I had debt tracking my planner. No, but like, what did I say? I know it helps and it makes it less depressing. Oh, yeah, you can't even get it in from the outside of the club. Okay. All right, so let's go to templates. Let's go to digital paper. I think for the first one, let's do a fiesta because being in debt can be like a fiesta if you really want it to be. Yeah, like something's wrong with me. I didn't get good sleep. My Oura ring told me I didn't get good sleep. I know, people... Tonight's vibe, it's because I'm delirious. You guys like when I'm deliriously tired. It's so mean. Okay, let's take this now. Let's take this. Okay, so I'm going to copy this over. Now, this is so temporary, though. Like, you can't use this. My Oura ring told me I didn't sleep good, so I'm exhausted. This stupid Oura ring. This Oura ring decides my mood. It's so toxic. Me and this Oura ring have a very... Oh, let's use the new gingham paper. Last night I came out with more gingham paper. Ooh, Alexis, literally. Okay, so let's do... Those all look the same, but they're not. So, and like purple, everything. I always use pink. Just pick one. I'm just going to do yellow. I always do yellow, actually, but okay, whatever. Copy. So I'm going to copy, +sign, paste. We're going to delete this page. Right now, my goal is I want to make something pre-decorated for people that have a lot of credit card debt. Yeah?
Why does Cooper always give you up?
What do you mean? He threw up?
No, he always gives you up.
Oh, but I thought you meant because he threw up.
When playing fetch, he walks over and grabs a little bone off the ground.
That little shit. He is such a little shit. I got Cooper the secret bone because he's not allowed to have anything. And Liam was like working late and Cooper was annoying me so much. Secret bone because he's not allowed to have anything. And Liam was like working late and Cooper was annoying me so much. And wait, babe, I look like disgusting right now. Can you not even look at me? Well, no, I need to I just look gross. So I got him a bone just to shut him up for a second. A little tiny one. That a little shit. I said, don't show dad. What did he do? Just saying what's up, checking. Does that work for husbands? No. Trust me, it doesn't. That's why, well, if the bone is an Xbox, it just might. So, my mom, she's booked and busy, that girl. She's killing it, though. Okay, let's get started. So, the first thing we're going to do is identify the credit card. We're doing our first credit card first. I'm so tired. Okay, we're going to do credit card number 1. I love that the pattern of the paper pops through. I love that. I hate covering up too much, okay? The next thing I want to do is I want to put on here, I'm going to get the total sticker. I want to get the starting total, okay? So I'm going to take this and I'm going to pop this right here. So the first thing we're doing is identifying the credit card. We're identifying the due date, what's the APR, what's the credit limit, and what's the total. That's step number 1, okay? Step number 2 is I'm going to go into, I'm sorry that they're in 2 separate packs, but they are. I'm going to go into here, and I'm going to go into the big budget bundle, and I'm going to go to the payment tracker, okay? I'm going to copy that. I'm going to paste this. I'm going to stretch it out. And I'm going to leave that here. This is going to be our starting total. And this is going to be where we're going to track the amount we paid, what's the date that we paid, and what's the remaining balance, okay? The next thing I want to do is I want to go back into here. And I want to, what was I just about to do? Hold on. Hello. I'm actually going to copy a little debt sticker and put this on here. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm also going to come here and I'm going to put debt 1 because this is going to be our first one. We're going to make a couple of these. Does anyone in here have a lot of credit? Well, you guys don't want to share and I don't blame you. Okay, so I'm also going to maybe put, for this one, I'm going to put highest APR. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a balance transfer flag on here because, in my opinion, I think it would be best to transfer your highest APR, actually no, or your biggest balance somewhere else, okay? So, like, this is how you can organize, like, one of your debts. Now, the other thing is I want a little bit of room for some notes down here. I'm just going to shrink this down just a little bit. I'm going to arrange this and bring it to the front. Okay. Isn't this just like easy on the eyes? Okay. The other thing I want to do is I want to just get a little sticky note. I'm just going to go to budget sticky notes. Hold on. I just want to see what else is in here. Hold on a second. You know what would be really good too? This is a good idea for anybody. So let's just say this credit, let's do an example. Would that help you guys if I did a fake example? I mean, I actually have a balance on but I know it's fun. So let's just say, for example, we had our Apple credit card. Okay, I think that it's due on the 31st. Let's just say, I forget, it's high. The Apple credit card's like 27% or something. Like, definitely don't get a balance on that thing that you carry over. And let's just say my credit limit is $2,000. Okay. So that's going to be our information. Our starting total, let's just say, is $1,500. Okay. And, wait, there was something. Okay. So I know that the Apple card is due on the 31st. So what that means is I could go through on my paycheck breakdown and I could say with what paycheck am I paying this one off with? Okay. Whether it be, let's say, the minimum payment. Okay. I should have made a sticker for that, but maybe I'll do that in the next one. But in this, I think I'm going to take this sticker And I'm going to put minimum payment on here. That's something else I should have put. I'm sorry that I didn't. But I'm going to write it. But these are actually perfect. Minimum payment. Okay. Let's say the minimum payment is 60. I don't know. Okay. So now we know, depending on how you're paying off the debt, if you're paying off more than the minimum, if you're paying off as much as you can, you could even put in a set amount that you are definitely going to pay on that due date. And then if you have extra that paycheck, you can do extra, whatever it is that you need to do. So I can come here and I can write, okay, I know that I pay my Apple, especially if you're paycheck to paycheck, depending on what kind of situation you have. But I know for the 31st, I'm going to be paying this with my second paycheck. If you get paid weekly, maybe it's your fourth paycheck. If you get paid bi-weekly, maybe it's your second paycheck. Maybe you have multiple streams of income. So now I can come to these other budget stickers. This is definitely going to go on YouTube. That's why we're going to be in awkward silence together. I'm going to go into my quick planning. I'm going to go into here. And let's just say I know that this payment is going to come from paycheck number 4. Okay. So I get paid, well, it really depends actually, but let's just say I know it's going to come from paycheck number 4. Everything about this credit card, and I actually might even want one more little area. So let me just put this down because I like a little space for some notes, okay? We might have to ditch this little. This is like even cuter, honestly, than I imagined it. Does anyone else agree? Is my husband still outside or is that like a... Oh, you are outside? I was like, who's outside? Look, if you pay this with a bonus pay, you can put bonus pay. There's a lot of different options in here. Then I also want to just get one more little sticky note. Yeah, this is like better than I honestly even pictured it. I'm like obsessed with this. That's what I'm saying. I know. It makes debt more fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do a little memo here. You kind of did, but this will be on YouTube. I might delete the first part when I was like haywire, but we'll see. So this could be your first credit card, guys. Who in here has a credit card? And don't be shy, you guys. Maybe your balance is $5. Who in here has a credit card that they could do this with and would like to do this with? If you're up, like I said, if you have 2, 3, 4 credit cards, you have to at least know what's going on. Doing it. I love that. You at least have to know what's going on. This can be your catch-all, okay? If you guys have more, frankly, even if you have one credit card, if you have more than one, you need something like this. And I think that ultimately I tried maybe to do something similar to this before, but I didn't have the right stickers. Yeah, Denise, they're really, really helpful. But again, Denise, you totally can do this, by the way, without the stickers. If you guys are not in the place to buy the sticker pack off my Etsy, you can make this. It won't be as cute. Obviously, the stickers make everything cuter, but you can do this. Okay, a new release, a big debt and savings release. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase. Actually, I'll keep that for now so that you guys can see it. And let's just say we paid the $60 minimum payment. Okay, and I paid it on $429. Okay, and now I have Stella, $19.40, right? And then what you can also do here is you can actually add here based off of your new thing, your new balance. You can go ahead. I don't know when they add it, but you can go ahead and add in. So let's just say, what's 27%? Is that really how this works? Wow. So 40 times. Wait, that's not right. Wait, so how much interest, you guys, Stella, how much interest would this card be for the next month? I feel like I'm not doing it right. Wait, would you like a place to put the interest charge? Wait, would like a place? I know. So what I was thinking actually is putting it right here, like with a little sticker. But if you guys want that, I can still come out with stuff like that. But I just want to show you how you can make it work like this. On the average daily. Oh, I was going to say, because I'm not doing this right. Insurance balance divided by 12. Okay, that's what I thought. So wait, I just want to show you really quickly stickers in here. If you want to do this, you can go ahead, but it adds every month. I only paid $60 from $2,000 though. Remaining will be $1,440. This is fake, by the way. Oh, credit limit. Sorry. That's why I did that. I was looking at my credit limit. This is a fake credit card, you guys. I was doing this off a fake. Sorry, $1,440. Sorry. I was looking at my credit limit. Okay, so if you wanted to add in an interest anywhere, you could go into the amount. Again, these stickers are kind of like everything. You could either add this at the end, but I was also thinking about this one. Hold on. Total. I could even add this yellow APR percent and add in whatever interest charge that I know got added to my card. And so you could do that on each one, by the way. You could also do it with the other little page flags. This makes it look happier. You can't lie. Do you guys agree? Let's make another one. I'm going to leave the writing on here, but I'm going to make another one. Let's go to digital paper. I want to make a few of these. Would you guys like these already set up? I always go to templates, digital paper. Let's do, I love the gingham paper. How are we going to top that? Wait, interest rates divided by 365 equals daily factor times balance. Cindy, listen, Cindy, you lost me at interest rate divided. Okay, once there's division involved, no bueno for this girl, okay? I basically failed math. I have no idea what you just said, okay? So, Cindy, why don't you come over here and help us? Because she's like the VP at a bank or something. Cindy Lou, who knows what she's doing. Cindy, my girl lost me. Okay. Welcome to finance. No, thank you. Okay. Let's do, I think this would look pretty with this. We're going to do the next credit. I don't want this to look too Christmassy. Yeah, Cindy lost me like 20 minutes ago. I'm going to put this one big up here like that. Can you see that well? I feel like this paper might be too busy for this. We're already busy paying off our debt. We kind of need to keep it light and tight. You know what I mean? Let's get like a nice pattern. You guys like really like didn't like the coffee stuff. So I'm going to stay away from that for a minute. No, I'm kidding. You guys liked it. Let's do a black and white stripe. No. What? What happened? I like this page. I know, Brittany, we know you like the black and white. I'm going to do this one. This has spiral, but I love it. This is the spring paper from last year. This is old, but I love it. All right, so let's do this one. Let's go back here. Debt, jail with black. I guess we're all in jail for one reason or another. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want my debt people in here that are listening. Does anyone in here that is resonating with this, like, does anyone feel bad about themselves because they're in debt? Like, we're all in some kind of jail. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying we're not happy. I'm just saying we're always cuffed to something. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one's better than the next. Let's do this. Yeah, say it loud and proud, Joanne. Say it loud and proud. Be proud of your debt. That means that you lived a little and you spent a little bit of money. The people that aren't in debt are honestly boring. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, let's do this. And then we're going to make an emergency fund sheet. Okay. This is going to be really, really good. Yeah, if you never got into debt once in your life, I honestly don't want to be your friend. That's just like not fun. Okay, so let's go back into the other stickers. We're going to go back here, back to the budget. We're going to go back to here. The big budget bundle and the debt and savings are going to be best friends. It gives you character. If you never got into debt, you didn't learn what it's like. Okay, I love these colors. I have everything I need in here. You know what I mean? One time when I was in debt when I was younger, you guys, I was young, okay? I got a Target credit card. Not sure who gave me a Target credit card that young. I was in no way, shape, or form ready to have a credit card. I got $1,000 on it, okay? I spent $1,000, which when I was younger, I mean, that is a lot of money, do not get me wrong, but I thought $1,000 was like gonna be like, that's it for me. Like, I'm out, that's it. I'll never recover from this. Like, that was it. I was freaking out. So I call my stepmom, okay? I said, wait, Cord, you know what I went to in debt for? What? I mean, it couldn't have been worse than mine. I don't know what I bought at Target, maybe a basket, and I had $1,000. Called my stepmom. I said, if you tell my dad, I'm going to be really pissed off. Please don't tell my dad. I said, I'm in debt. She started helping me, okay, like secretly, because she was my stepmom. She was trying to get me to like her. I mean, when I say helping, she would give me like $20, and I'd be like, okay, whatever. She told my dad. Wait, Brittany, stop. That was your first thing? How did I not know that about you? She told my dad. She told my dad, okay? Wait, I also want to put these little paid flags on here. Hold on, big. And I was devastated. I'm like, and I got in so much trouble. Oh my God, I got in so much trouble. You know what though? I mean, for school. Wait, where are those little paid flags? Did I pass them? Did I pass them right in here? Oh yeah, I did. I want to put a little paid sticker at the bottom of each one of these. Because I like checking it off. Checking it off makes me feel good. I didn't put them in the other one, but... Liam, since you're going to be home Sunday, we should do the happy hour for Carl's birthday. What's that? Oh, you want to do that? I love these. Like, I'm like really loving these little tabs. I'm not sure why. I just am. Wait, I want to see. I got a text I got to look at. Hold on. Is anyone else doing this too? Oh my God. I love that. That is so funny. You guys kill me. Oh, sorry. I'm just looking at something. Okay. The satisfaction of checking things off, I think when it comes to debt, is another thing that's like a win. You know what I mean? You should be able to check something off. You should have a page that you get to literally watch your debt just shrink down into nothing. You guys, we deserve that. You know what I mean? I'm going to put, did I put account name? I didn't. I think I might do that over here. Does account name make sense for a credit card? Like Chase, Freedom? Or does that not really make sense? That does, right? Sing it.
It just occurred to me, I don't have an umbrella holder.
What's that?
I don't have a holder.
It can go on the credit card sticker. Should I just leave it? Sorry, I'm like just lolly gagging. Is that a word? All right, sorry. Let's go to, I'm going to put lowest APR because this one matches. So you guys can do that if you end up using these. And then I'm going to do, I'm not going to put a balance transfer sticker on here. I'm going to put the minimum payment sticker because that's a must. I can't believe I didn't do a sticker about that. Sorry. But at least we have these. Oh my God, I thought there was a bug on me, but it was a hair. Okay, I'm going to copy that over. The paid stickers from where? The paid. That's from the Big Budget Bundle, and I love them. And in the Big Budget Bundle, I also have these stickers, but blank. So actually, on my savings tracker, I'll show you guys. Look, I put the word transferred, and then I can actually transfer it and then check it off once I transfer it. Because, again, we want to feel we want to feel good about our transfers. What I'll do is maybe I'll white out my amounts just because it's, yeah, you have it. It's, personal, but then I'll show you guys my process. Let's do paycheck. Let's do a different paycheck for this one. Cause you guys, if you end up buying these, you can use the, so that was paycheck 4. Let's just put paycheck. Where are you? Paycheck. Oh, did you just check? Why did I think that said, oh no, payment. Oh, I meant to say check. Hold on. No one caught that. You guys usually catch everything. I'm going to do check. Oh, wait. What is wrong with me? Yeah, check 4. Sorry. Check 4. And then I'm going to do, let's do the neutral one. I'll look better with this. Delete check 4. Yeah, it does. And then I'm going to do check 2 with this one. And then I'm going to put the debt number 2 as well. These are so cute. This turned out, like I said, it turned out better than I was even expecting because these are just adorable. Should I delete this? So we have debt 1, debt 2. Is there anything else that you guys would like to see on here? I could put another balance transfer sticker, but I don't know if we need that. Whoops. What do we think? I think it looks okay. We're going to make 4 of these, by the way. Are you guys cool with me keep making these? Let's go to templates, digital paper. So we have very springy vibes. Yellow. We have this. Obviously, during the fall time, don't think I'm not already planning what we're doing for these because I just think it's fun to switch it up. Let's do, these are too specific to May for me, in my opinion. It's cute, right? All right, let's do some of the money paper. This is, I don't remember what bundle this is in. I think it's separate. Let's do pink. Do you guys want to see pink or should I do black? Pink or black? Water when I'm on live is like life. We have 2 black, 2 pink, 3 pink. It's tied. Someone break the tie. The next vote, black wins. Denise called it. 3 dots copy, plus sign paste. Let's see if I have cute stickers that look good with pink and black together. No code, just a sale. Let's go here and let's pick our next one. So let's pick a credit card that would look good with this. I'm thinking the green maybe. I didn't do the green yet. I just want to make sure. So we're going to do credit card. I don't. And I really need pregnancy stuff. I've been asked a lot. It's just I know nothing about it because I've yet to be pregnant. So I think that's where I struggle. That same excuse that I have with the teacher stuff and the this and the that. I don't. My creativity doesn't flow because your girl's never been pregnant. And when I am pregnant, I think it's just going to be even scarier because I'm scared of throwing up. No, okay. Anyway, so we have pink, green. Let's do... Let's do this. No, that doesn't look good. Let's do pink. I don't love pink and black. Phew! Thanks. Oh, that felt really good. Why does sneezing feel so good? Pink credit card. I think I did that one already. No, I didn't. What's wrong with me? I've been sneezing. Thank you. That was a good call. I've been sneezing literally all day. So there's that. Did you guys see in my YouTube video this morning how many times I had to pause it and go blow my nose? Yes, Brittany, thank you for that point, but not really for pregnancy. Like I have this pack, IVF, but if you're already pregnant and you're trying to like track that, this probably won't help. But if you're trying to get pregnant, even if you're not going through IVF, this could definitely help. Because I have like start birth control, HSG testing. These are more IVF related. Ultrasound, day 1, period ends, negative pregnancy test, positive pregnancy test, positive ovulation test. So yeah, I mean, there's some stuff in there that would help for women that are trying to get pregnant. But if you're 5 months pregnant, that pack is going to be basically worthless to you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's do that. And then let's go into the big budget bundle. We're going to get our payment tracker. I do think I'm going to use the pink. I just keep checking to make sure because I want to use different ones. I need something for currently, literally. That's what I thought. It's on my list. Just know it's on my list. You know, it would be so cute if I announced that I was pregnant with a pregnancy sticker pack. Like, I think what I'll do, this will give it away because you guys will know immediately now that I just said that. But I'm going to make a sticker pack that's pregnancy themed. And then on one sticker, somewhere randomly on the page, I'm going to write Digital Quartz Pregnant. That's so cute. Literally, I just gave it away. So you guys will know immediately. Yeah, that's really cute. And then someone's going to comment and be like, ma'am, can I please have a refund? Like, I don't really want a Digital Quartz Pregnant sticker. Like, what the fuck is that going to do for me? And I'll be like, here's a discount. I'm so sorry. Like, I just thought you would like to know that, like, I'm having a baby. You know? But let's not get excited. It's not happening right now. We're still just enjoying our lives, living our lives, and it will happen when it's my turn. I'm buying anyways. You'll use that sticker on your planner, right? Okay. So we have that. Are you guys liking the way these are turning out? I do want to get my little paid stickers because they're so cute. But I might I might go in and add one other thing. Quick planning, budget. I think I want to just add, why do I keep losing these? It's pissing me off because I separated the bundle. Big. Let's do, I think we're going to do pink again. I didn't do them on the first one. Maybe we'll go back and add. But the first one's so cute. Okay. And I like that these look like little page tabs. I'm going to shrink these down. Don't you worry. Don't worry about a thing. Okay. Shrink these down. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even know how many I just did. Did I just do one too many? No. Perfect. Don't they look like little tabbies? Okay, so we have that. Okay, then we need our minimum payment sticker. I'm going to go back into here. I got to show Liam this. I think he would really like these. 10 savings. Let's do a minimum payment sticker. Oh, I see. I used that pink already. So let's do... let's do this bright green. It's different from the other one, I swear.
Came up with an impromptu umbrella holder.
You just made that?
I didn't make it, but I put together pieces of stuff I had.
That's pretty sick, honey.
I clamp this on my little golf cart.
That is pretty... So Liam's going to...
Have a miserable morning.
No, you're going to have fun. Minimum payment. Oh, wait. He's going golfing for his friend's birthday, but it was actually a really good life lesson. So, can I... Okay. So, basically, Liam was going to go to work because they offered him overtime. But it's one of his very best friends' birthdays. Nick, actually, you guys know him. We did a video of him that he's single. He's still single. But it's his birthday, and he's like, I think I'm going to go to work and not go to the party. And you know what I said? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're going to go be there for your friend. He's one of your best friends, and he comes to all of our stuff, and we all know the feeling when we have a birthday planned and people don't show up, because I do. I hate that feeling. It's so mean. I said, you're going. It's going to rain. And one of his other friends already backed out. And he wanted to go. It's not like I'm saying he had to go. But,
you know what was funny?
Yeah.
I texted him and I said, bro, so here's the deal.
Yeah.
And then you texted me.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't text him for like 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then you convinced me to go. And I texted him and I was like, never mind, I'm coming. Because I was going to say, here's the deal. I want to work this weekend.
See, I'm so glad. And then I called you. Yeah. See, I'm so glad. Yeah. You got to go. Brittany, that 100%. You need to make time for your friends. You can always work. There's always more money to be made somewhere. But your friendships, they've been friends since they were 2. And by the way, I'm making it sound like he like didn't want to go to his party. He wanted to go. But I think he just was tempted by the overtime. But you can always get overtime. Wait, lowest APR, debt 2, check 2. Let's get check. Where am I going? Hold on. Quick planning. Yeah, you got to support. There's nothing worse. For my birthday, people bailed this year. And it's a bad feeling. Yeah, he's going to go. I'm going to do check. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, check 3. That way you guys can... And then if you only get paid 2 times a month, 2 times, one, check 2, you can just reuse these. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's everything. I mean, you just have to. You have to show up for your friends. I'm also going to put partial payment cleared, partial payment, bonus pay. I'm going to put a bonus pay sticker on here. That way, if you do decide that you want to make an extra payment, like let's just say you guys are paying the minimum payment on a couple credit cards and you're paying one off at a time. But let's say you get a bonus at work and you want to, instead of buying something that you don't need, you can make an extra payment on your card. So you can actually use this sticker and write in here bonus pay so you can keep track of what payments you're making through bonus pay, and stuff like that. Okay. So him showing up means so much. I know. I'm telling you, it is so hard. Oh, I'm going to get this unpaid actually as well. Friendships as you get older really are just a challenge because we all have so much going on in our lives, and some have more than others, and then like it's lonely and whatever. And you got to show up. Payment complete, partial. I'm just reading these. Sorry, I'm out left. I have the remaining, so I don't need that. I think that's going to be perfect. I think I just want to make one more for this bundle. You know, I'm going to make one more. Templates. And then if you have more than 4, you can either duplicate them or you can make more. Awesome, my birthday was celebrated. I know. To meet single friend. Looking at flights, Brittany, he's the best. Like, don't get me wrong. It just, he parties a lot. But you know what? He's the best. I do. He's my favorite friend of Liam's. He's my favorite friend of Liam's by far. Like, by far. That's why I honestly convinced him to go, because he's my favorite friend. When you're talking about, like, you gotta clean up. Although I think he has. No, he's a really, open it back up. Open the app back up. Honestly, he's like the best. So true. And by the way, not even judging that. Like, maybe someone would say I'm a loser, I don't go out. But like, I go to needlepoint in class. But the thing is, like, it comes a point, I think he's slowing down a little bit. Little does he know I'm like literally talking about him on my digital planning live. Like, it's so random. But anyway, he's like the fucking best. My favorite friend by far. So yeah, there's that. With the pre-decorated, can we read everything? I do think not to bring the YouTube channel up again because it's like really corny. Shut up. But I think in my how to start digital planning video, it's right here. I'm circling it. This video talks all about how to get started. Please watch it. I'm honestly like pretty much might as well be begging. please watch it. It will show you how to use pre-decorated. It will show you what to buy. It will show you, if you don't want to buy, a little bit on how you can get started. Oh, it's raining a lot. Watch that video. That will explain pre-decorated, and you can absolutely reuse everything. I can't decide if this is a little too busy. I think I want to use this paper because it's really pretty, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my color dictionary, and I'm just going to grab a lighter color just to pop in the back of this. Again, one of several things that you can do with the color dictionary. Arrange, send it back. And see, that will give us, you can do that on all of them if you want. I don't feel the need, but make it a little bit smaller. Okay. Do we like that? I think that looks better. Because I like this paper, like I said. All right, let me go here. Debt. Let me go into big budget. And I'm going to get my... we're going to need these in a lot more colors. Like, I'm already using this so much, these payment trackers. I love them. I love how simple they are. Again, a lot of budget planners out there. I know I've said this 1,000 times. I'm not sorry. There's a lot of budget planners out there that, I don't like this, that are just simply too much. They're too much. We're trying to avoid that. What could I do right here that would look cute? What could I do right here that would look cute? Stickers. Let me go here. I just don't like this squared shape. Anyone? Any thinkers? Any takers? Or should I just leave it? Does it look bad? Maybe it's the color. Edit. Maybe it's the color. It just may be the color. But I feel like you can't see it though, Britt. That's the only thing. Like, let me try black because this paper has a lot going on. Katie, thank you for the comment on YouTube. The black looks better. And you know I never say that. White strip in the mag. In that part, you know what? That's a really good idea, actually. That's a good idea. Or even like a color. Like, let me go into color dictionary. That comment, your guys' YouTube comments, like, make my day. Because it makes me feel like I'm getting somewhere with the YouTube channel. You know how it feels? I'll explain. It kind of feels like I've spent years on TikTok building it up. Oh my God, stop. I love you. No, don't actually stop. Keep going. I've spent so long building up my TikTok and like having so much fun with it. But I think what I'm realizing is that I put in so much effort into my lives. You guys know, I mean, I go live so much and I put in a lot of effort. And I think the part about it is that like it's a temporary video that no one can continue to see. And so Katie's showing up for me. Where are you guys? Because Katie is like holding this house by herself. So that's why I'm really trying to build up the YouTube. Not because I don't like TikTok live anymore. It's just I want to make sure that the content can live on. The content on here is very temporary. You know what I mean? So I want you guys to be able to enjoy. The problem is like, look how much fun we're having tonight. I can't do that. While I do stuff, I'm busy. Oh, good. Okay, you're letting it play. Okay. That's just as good. So do minimum payment. I want to do my little paid tabs. Quick planning. Big budget bundle. Let's do the black. Is the black too harsh for this a little bit? Copy, paste. No, I actually like it. Let it run. Oh, Lauren, it's too harsh. But I feel like it like let me see. Duplicate. I know, I'm already worn like 8 things out of it. Do black and pink together. I like the plaid one. Like this one, you mean? I know, this was a good one. I know, I normally don't like pink and black, but I think that this paper just needs it because it's very busy. Okay, duplicate. And then once I get a lot of them, I just do the whole thing. And again, we should be celebrating our wins. Okay, so we have that, and then we're going to get check 4. Again, for anyone that does get paid weekly, that would mean you get about 4 checks a month. So I'm going to go back into here. Oh no, that one's over there. So hold on, I want to get that minimum payment. I'm going to get debt 4. Copy, paste. I'm going to get debt 4. You can never, thank you so much for supporting my shop. Thank you. And I hope that you love it and that you reach your goals and you're just happy as a clam with your little mini iPad. Okay. Go to big again. I needed to get these. Hold on, check 4. Guys, I need to combine this thing again. This is driving me crazy. I keep going the wrong thing. Yeah, what did you get? Like, I can see it when I hang up, but like, I want to know now. Payment check 4. I did that one already. Let's do this one. Okay, check 4. So, how are we looking? Like, if you're skipping a payment because, like, you can't pay it, you can actually put the payment here for the due date and then put unpaid so that you can keep track of that. I'm going to put the unpaid on here, too. I'm not manifesting that you guys can't pay this, but I do think that at the end of the day, it's necessary. Now, let's just say life happens. And can you do check 1 since you already did check 4? Oh, I didn't do check 1 yet. Oh, this was my example. That's why. This was just an example. I'm going to delete this handwriting. I was wondering why I put check 4 there. I forgot to put the APR %. Yeah, I do. So what I was going to say was, oh wait, I want this pink one. Hold on. Delete check 1. Let's just say something happens, an emergency happens. And, do we need check 5? Okay, love you. That was funny that you just said that. That reminded me of someone I know growing up, Bruce Idman. Steph's dad, he used to go, "What's up, guys?" Okay, so the weekly, there are 2-3 months we get it. Yes, that is true, but we don't have that option on here. Unfortunately, your girl did not think of that. So wait, what I was gonna do, icons paper. Ooh, I love which icons. I haven't used folders. The folders are really addicting. I was backed up from buying. I was sick. My cart was loaded. Jackie, did you just freaking get everything? Oh my God, Jackie. Did you download everything yet? Remove the total. What total? Oh, the total. Sorry. Jackie went crazy. Wait, so let's do my example. Sorry, my brain's slowing down because I'm like really like honestly tired. So let's just say you, Elise, get it, girl. Let's just say you had a month, an emergency happened, okay, and you actually had to spend money, okay? What I think I'm going to do, because it will happen, right? We're going to switch it up. I'm trying to think what would be a good icon to put on here. I would maybe put something like this to like let myself know that doesn't match, but I'll get a different one. I have that in this color. Natasha, get it, girl, with the comments. Those comments that are coming in, everything. Let's get this. Hold on. So let's just say, again, we have to add something. We made a payment. We made a purchase with our credit card. Even though we're trying to pay our debt off, we're only human. Okay. So what you can do is you can actually come here and in this, sorry, I keep switching on you, in the big budget bundle, if you're going to get this, you kind of need the big budget bundle. You really do. I'm going to get the plus sign. These are in this little thing. I'm going to get the plus sign, and let's just say we spent $100. Okay. I can come here. I can put the date, 4/25. And now, instead of remaining in red, I can put, let's put now 15, I forget what our example was, whatever, 1,500, 15,000. I can now put this, if I want, in red. So using colors will definitely help you guys. You can do all of your payments in green, and you can put anything that you're adding in red, and that way it will go up. You can also use these stickers here. Where are they? Hold on a second. Debt and savings. You can use these stickers for this. I love these, even though we don't love the meaning of them because we don't want our balance to go up. We want them to go down. You can actually come here and put a little up button, a little up arrow. Let's just say, for example, okay, because I'm going to play this like for real, like it was me. Like I'm trying to pay off all this debt and I end up going on a shopping spree. And I go and I spend $500 from multiple places, okay? What I can do is I'm just going to say, okay, I had a bad day. I spent $500. I'm going to put the whole total that I just added instead of each individual purchase. That's a really important part of this. I'm not going to go in and add each purchase here. I'm going to go in, I'm going to add the total that I spent that day and keep it moving. It happens. Unfortunately, it's okay. Okay. What do we think, you guys? This turned out better than I even expected. I honestly love the way it came out so much. I think I am going to put a paid sticker on here because I like the way these look. The inspo, I'm so happy. I'm going to put a balance transfer here. I'm going to arrange and bring this to the front. Yeah, these, you guys are going to yell at me because you always do. I am blown away by how much I love how these came out. Like the F word favorite. I'm sorry. I love this. This makes it fun. You could also use these transfer stickers on here if you're going to transfer something. You can get really creative. So let me just get my paid sticker. I'm going to go to... No. Guys, I keep doing that. I know, it's really fabulous. All right, let's go here. For this one, I'm going to do the orange, obviously. Although I think that this light orange would look really good. Bombs away. Whenever I have a good live like this and I love what I made, it makes me so excited to pick my iPad up. Duplicate. I actually will make one because I do have a balance on my Wayfair card that, frankly, I don't even know if I can pay right now. Which is very unlike me, but like I said, I got out of control. I mean, and I never open a store. I haven't opened up a store credit card since the Target credit card that initially ever got me into debt. And I haven't been in debt since. But I, for some reason, felt just like opening up this one because there was some stupid deal. So I am a little scared, honestly, because I don't trust myself. These are going in the shop immediately. I'm going to actually add in this plus sign here. But I want the people who buy it to make sure that they understand how to use it. So maybe I'll direct them to this live. Because I did awkwardly do it without music. What time is it? 9:30. Oh my God. I don't have to be up though tomorrow. What are you guys doing this weekend? I did one for my couch before and that's enough. You gotta be careful with these cards. I just want to go in and add an APR % sticker to each one. So let's add yellow. I know I have it up here, but I want you guys, if you're able to add how much maybe interest. Yeah. I ate it for dinner / I ate dinner at 3:30. I don't know why I did that. Did you guys eat yet? Oh, yeah, it's 9:30. Sorry. Yeah, you did. Let's do a different color. I am tired, though. I'm going to hang up because I want to go needlepoint and relax. This is my second live today. I will upload this on YouTube, though, tonight. Okay. Now, what do you think? Should I upload these as is or tomorrow when I go live? Because I am going to go live tomorrow, I think. Because Liam's going to be golfing with his friends. I was supposed to go out there, but... Actually, I still might be, to be honest. Should I upload these tonight or should I wait? And should I add in some savings trackers into here? I think I should add them. Or should I? Michelle wants them. You don't think I should do the savings separately so that if somebody isn't in debt and they just want the savings, they can just buy the savings? Like, not everybody that's in debt wants a savings tracker, and not everybody that's saving is in debt. That's what I'm thinking. Might entice people to save. Like, you mean the debt people? Yeah, I think I'm going to do them separate because this is really cute as it is. All right, I'm going to go upload these. I need to shower. I need to needlepoint. Okay. Guys, I appreciate you. I love you. To all of you guys that support my YouTube, my Etsy, my TikTok, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys. Have a fabulous evening. And remember what I told you. If you're in debt, it's okay. It's not a big deal. You will get out of it whenever you get out of it. I love you guys so much. Have a fabulous evening. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night, Judy. Good night, Alexis. Good night, Jackie. Good night, Steph. Good night, Joanna. Good night, Terry. Good night, everyone. I love you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And by the way, I'm going to put what time I'm going to go live on my Instagram story. So follow me on Instagram. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.